What is up, Cog Squad? Well, we've had a slight little disaster here on the farm. What's up, guys? Jason over here at Cog Hill Farm, and well, let me just go show you what's happened. So we had a slight issue, I guess you want to call it. Here we got quail eggs in the incubators. This is 120. This is about 20 in here. So we got 140 eggs total. I think it's 144, so it's probably 24 in here. But this was the main one. This is the one that had 120. I came in because I check them and I fill them up with water and make sure the water's okay, make sure everything's okay. I do that in the morning times. Came in here this morning to do it, no power. So I looked, it's plugged in, thought it may have come unplugged. Then I said, what in the world's going on? So I got to looking, and this never crossed our mind. Now what happened is Mary Carl lets her birds out, which are Zerk, the cockatiel, and Peanut, the conure. So, you know, we've had eggs in here many a times, and this has never happened. So one of them chewed through it in two different places, cut the power off, and we know that the power's been off a long time. I mean, just for argument's sake, 24 hours, the eggs are cold. I know that they're gone. When I opened it up, there was no heat in it at all, because I initially thought I could just maybe I could put them in another incubator and they would be okay, but they were cold. So I really don't think there's any reason to do that. I just don't. If they were to hatch, I'm scared that they may be deformed. So it looks like a total loss on these 120 eggs. These, I know these should be okay, but this was the bulk. This was the main ones. And the bad thing is they were supposed to start hatching possibly in the next couple of days. So yeah, it's tough. So we did candle them just to make sure, and yeah, there was no movement in any of them. So we're pretty sure that they're just not going to make it. Just going to have to, you know, dispose of them. And it is super frustrating, really frustrating. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't change it. I can't go back in the past and fix it. It is what it is. So the best thing for us to do is just to move on. And that's just the way it is on a homestead or a farm or in life in general. You know, things don't always go as planned. You roll with the punches, keep moving on. And at least the boss lady wasn't too upset. Where you, Peach? She knows things happen. Can't cry over spilt milk. Well, she might cry over spilled milk, but for the most part, you can't cry over spilled milk. We'll take what we got. So, let's go do these farm chores this morning, and then try to fix this incubator. All right, farm, let's go. All right, I'll give you some belly loving this morning, a little belly rub. Yeah. 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 All right, girl, I gotta go feed everybody. You done had yours. You enjoying your breakfast, Boots? Oh, pretty girl. Oh, goodness. All right, let's go get Mary Carl's chicken. Some of y'all wondering where Mrs. Cog Hill is. She's inside painting because, you know, we're kind of changing some stuff in her house. Y'all saw us putting the floor down, so she wanted to change the color of her breakfast room, so she's in there painting. I'm out here doing the farm chores. We make a great tag team. We'll come over here and check the feeder. Yeah, it's full. All right, good deal. Y'all need some hay? I know you do. Let's go get the ladies. I got my driver down here. I may move this hay rack while I'm thinking about it. What's up, girls? Hey, y'all let me move this rack. Let me see what bit's in there. Star bit. All right, we'll get it. So, if there's ever a time that we're in a rush or when we are farm help on days that we're on vacation, they can feed y'all without coming in here. People asked about these racks. Gosh, we found them online. We've had these things for 12, 13 years. If I can find them, I'll put a link down below. All right, now it probably should be up higher than that, but this is what I got, so that's what I'm gonna use. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Ain't that right, boot? Don't mess with my camera boots. Now with farm help and stuff, they can just come right here, reach right in, put the hay in without coming in here. Sometimes the goats can be a little ornery. Us, doesn't matter to us. But for people that don't fool with goats, and if we had some friends and family coming over to help us feed, that'll work out good. The ducks make so much of a mess of all the waters. The ducks and geese. So you gotta clean them out every day. And as soon as you clean them out, look. It's automatic. Because they like clean water. But they nasty it up so bad. So if you ever want ducks and geese, remember that. They are a lot of work. They're all waiting over here watching me. Waiting on me to get finished with this. Alright, you guys. Y'all have at it. Y'all ready for the pool? Well, it is open. My main man Jet. What's up, buddy? Half a beak, and you can still drink that water. For those that are new to the channel, Jet's missing half his bottom beak. Don't know what happened. He was given to us because the feed store that we came from, they didn't think he was gonna make it, so they gave him to us. And Jet's 3. I'm almost positive he's 3. He may be 4, but I'm thinking he's 3. Drinking's no problem. When he eats, he has to turn his head sideways to get his feed. And I usually feed him something special in a bucket so he can get to it. All right. Boy, the farm's alive this morning. All right, I'm gonna go up to the house, see if I can fix his incubator. I don't think it's gonna be that bad, mainly because it looks like it's got a converter on it and it goes to low voltage. And it looks like mostly the ground wire was chewed up through, so I think I can fix it pretty easy, but fingers crossed so we can get this done. All right, let's see here. Don't feel anything down here. All the damage is right this area here. What I'm thinking about doing is just cutting this damaged part out and rewire it instead of just trying to fix this. I think that's gonna be the best plan of action. So we know we got a outer wire. That looks like that's gonna be the ground. So we wanna keep this separate from this wire, which is probably our hot wire. Let's do the same thing with this booger here. And we're just gonna put 2 and 2 together and tape them up. And fingers crossed it works. Alright. Hopefully we don't see sparks fly. This room lights up like a Christmas tree. Y'all start yelling at me now. Yay! It's working. Now that, my friends, makes me happy. Even though, yeah, we lost the quail, but live and learn. It's not gonna stop us. We're gonna continue to do what we're doing. Our incubator's fixed. I love seeing the moon out during the daytime. Don't think my camera can focus on it though. Got through with that, so I'm gonna come down here, do evening chores. Especially since it gets dark so early now. I got my crew coming with me. They're back there. I put your boots on the rack. Oh Lord, this fool here gonna be shooting all day. It's like a neighbor. He's a good ways away. He's got like a gun club, which I don't mind. It's his property. But if you're making YouTube videos, sometimes it does get annoying. You gotta slow down, Turbo. You gonna help me feed the goats?
Yeah.
All right. You like Spider-Man. You want me to do it? Good deal. Let's go check on the quail. That big old trailer wasn't my dad's trailer. He let us borrow it. And so Mrs. Cog Hill's gonna go take it back. She was coming down here.
I don't think we need it for anything.
No, I don't think we need it for anything. If we do, we can just borrow it again.
You didn't these apples?
Yeah.
They're in my pocket. What do you think, Tom?
Go on and check on the quail. I'm fixing to go in there myself.
Yeah, your head is purple and green and blue. Look how soft his head is. Look how soft his head is.
Whoa, they're on a white meat. Here comes Miss Thang down here to make sure we're getting the evening chores done. I do get asked from time to time about Peach's hooves. Do we trim her hooves up? And no, we don't. But it's because of this gravel driveway and it's on a big hill. And she walks this thing 5 to 10 times a day. So it wears her hooves down. So her hooves are really, really, I mean, they really look good. We never had to trim them. We watch them, and if we do have to trim them, we will. But for the most part, her hooves are great.
Did you know that toothbrushes used to be made out of pig hair?
Toothbrushes used to be made out of pig hair?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that.